Oh my god, hi everybody, it is me, Jimmy, and welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, once again, I'm already glammed up because I'm here today to talk about my favorite foundations that I think they have done me justice, and it's a thing worth the money to spend on and invest in them, because I feel like makeup is like an investment. Like, you gonna buy it and it's gonna be good in the long run, you know? By the way, let's not get clocked about my hands. I don't have nails at the moment. I'm giving my hands a little bit of moment to breathe because my fingers be looking crusty. But other than that, I'm here to talk about my best foundation, so let's get into the video. A little quick disclaimer: just because they have worked great on me doesn't mean it can not work great on other people, but I think these are great for everybody. And yeah, so the favorite foundation that I'm going to talk about, it's my Dior Air Flash. If you have been around for a minute in this channel, you know that since I started doing makeup, the first foundation that I ever touched throughout my entire makeup journey, it is the Dior Air Flash. And let me tell you something, this is something that is going to make you look like a porcelain doll. And also great, like if you just spray it on the back of your finger, you can like touch up your makeup, like patchwork and stuff like that. So this is such a great foundation. This retails for $62. It has a pretty good shade range, but I'm not gonna lie, they can expand it a little bit more on the darker side because it doesn't have a lot of dark tones, which I was like, But on the other side, this is such a great foundation. It's amazing. You can apply it by spraying it directly to your face or on a brush. I like spraying it directly to my face because, I don't know, I just like to blend it in. And it's also a full coverage foundation, and it's also buildable, so it's a great foundation to invest in. Once again, this retails for $62 at Sephora or on Dior Makeup. And if you have not tried it, do yourself a favor and go try it. And I'm telling you right now, you are not gonna regret trying this foundation. It's literally everything in a bag of chips. Like, amazing. Next foundation I'm going to talk about, it is a drugstore foundation. And coming from me, when I started doing makeup, I was like, I will never wear drugstore. But I saw this foundation review on a Tati video, and I was like, if this bitch talking about it like that, I have to try it and see what the fuzz is all about. So it is the L'Oreal Inflammable 24-hour wear. This retails for $15, and you can get it at Duane Reade, CVS, everywhere. And let me tell you something, this is one of the best foundations ever. Price for this should be way more than it is, like $15, and it's like low-key, like this puts this a little to the shame because like it is makeup. Like for me, like on makeup, I will crease right here right away because I talk a lot with my mouth and I make a lot of movements, so I will crease right away. This one will take twice the long time to crease, and if I watch my movements, I will have a little bit of crease at the end of the day. But girl, if you don't want to spend your coin and you want to save some money, go to CVS right now, Duane Reade, or any drugstore, and please purchase this foundation. You're not going to regret it. This is such a beautiful foundation, and it also has SPF 25 in it, so it has sunscreen in it, but it doesn't have that strong scent of a sunscreen. Like a lot of foundations that have SPF in it, it tends to have such a like strong scent into it, and it just like works great on your skin. It just applies so smooth and like butter. And it comes with a pump, as you can see right here, and it is also buildable, and you can literally add onto it, and it is not gonna turn cakey. And it works great with the most concealers that I've tried on, and it's just such a beautiful foundation. I think it's such an investment. So if you haven't not tried this foundation, please do yourself a favor and go try it. And I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna regret it. It is such a great foundation. Like, I cannot leave my house. Like, if I'm traveling, she is gonna be part of my makeup kit all the time. Like, and it's also waterproof. Also, the Dior is waterproof. I love waterproof foundation. I skateboard, so when I wear makeup, I want my foundation to stay on. Like, I know setting spray and like setting powder makes it like better, but like the Dior and this one, you literally have to scrub your face off so it can come off. Like, it is such a water resistant. So up next, another foundation that it's an iconic staple into the makeup community, and I was like, once again, everyone was trying it. I was like, I want to try it myself and think what's a buzz is. It is the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani. Girl, this one is gonna give your skin such a beautiful effect. It's gonna look like such a skin-like effect, and it's also buildable. It's like a medium to full coverage, but like if you like put a little primer in it, you can make it like a light coverage foundation, which is great. And this is also water resistant foundation, and like I said, I love water resistance, so like I cannot, like, once again, this it's like this is always gonna be my kid, and it's like so great for your skin, and it retails for $64, which I think is pretty great price up there for luxury makeup, because you have like such a like foundation for like $150, like Tom Ford and La Mer for like 110. But I believe this is such a great foundation for its price. So if you haven't checked out the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, go ahead and do it, and I swear God, you will not regret it. What's up with my hand movement today? I feel like, oh my God. Up next, it is another foundation that I recently tried and I'm obsessed with it. It is the Shiseido, the Synchro Skin Radiant Lifting Foundation Oil Free, and it also has SPF in it, 30. This one has SPF 30, but once again, it doesn't have a scent of sunscreen or heaviness. But what I love about this foundation is that this foundation, it is crease proof. You will not crease. If you're a person that creases around here or anywhere in the face, this foundation prevent creasing. And when I saw a review on it, I was like, okay, those bitches might be lying a little bit. So I had to go ahead and purchase it. This one retails for $47 at Sephora. I think also the Shiseido website. But girl, it is such a beautiful foundation. It is not a full coverage foundation. It's more of like a natural finish to medium foundation, which I don't mind on like a nice day that I just want to wear like light makeup and just like, you know, a little blush and a lash and good to go. It is such a great foundation. And if you're not a person that like loves full coverage foundation, this is such a great foundation. And what I love about this, it locks, like the cap locks. So like if you twist it, it's unlocked, and if you twist it, it's locked. So you know, like if you put in your makeup kit, it won't like spread everywhere. So it is great. And also the packaging comes in a glass. Also this one comes in glass, which is $15, which like I love a glass bottle foundation. I hate those plasticky ones. It just a no, girl, not for me. Okay, another foundation that I recently tried about 2-3 days ago and I'm obsessed with it. It is the L'Oreal Double Wear Foundation. This is also water resistant, and it's just like such a great foundation. And once you apply it, you know, some foundation, if you don't set it and you go like this, the foundation comes onto your fingers or whatever. This one, as soon as you apply it, it just stays here. It doesn't move. Also, it dries down really quick, so you have to blend it out really quickly. But once you set it, by the way, I'm wearing it right now. What you guys think? It's like cunty. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation retails for $47 once again. But what I don't like, the only thing that I do not like about this is it comes like this, which I don't mind, but I really don't like it because you have to purchase a pump, and it's about the little pump bottle. You have to purchase it separately, which is about $17 extra. I was gonna get it, but it wasn't available at Sephora at the moment. So as of now, I use the back of my hand and apply my beauty blender, and I just go from there. And also, this is such a water resistant foundation. Like, girl, you can go to the bank on a 90 degrees weather and that she's gonna stay there handy. But it works great, once again, with a lot of concealer that I tried, because a lot of products, when I try new foundations, some foundations don't work great with some concealers, and I'm like, but do work great with others. But this one works great with all the concealer I've tried, so that's an A1. Once again, it retails for $47, and it's the must check out at Sephora. Like, girl, do it. If you haven't tried it, go ahead and try it. But I know it's been around for a minute, and you know, you want to try some new products, try this one. Okay, now I'm gonna get to my last foundation. I like this foundation during the winter when I don't sweat, because this foundation is not water resistant. Yes, if you sweat, the foundation is gonna drip down. You're gonna see the sweat lines, you're gonna see everything. It is a NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I know this is not my shade color right now because I haven't been matched yet. But this foundation is such a beautiful foundation. I love mixing this foundation with the Born to Die by Too Faced. Those two together work great. But once again, both of them are not water resistant, so it's something that I will wear and I will lean towards the winter time so I don't sweat it off. But those two together as a mixed combination, it just gives you such a beautiful finish, because this one is like sheer to medium coverage and the Born to Die is like a full coverage. So like mix them together, you get this like skin-like effect, and it's just such a beautiful finish. Oh, I just cannot bother. It's just like such a beautiful combination. But this one right here retails for $47 at Sephora, and it's so worth to try. If you're like a girl that's like a look queen, or you just do makeup and you take Uber and go to the club and you just sit down and you don't sweat and you have a great skin, definitely try this foundation. And it's like Okay, and the last foundation that I want to talk about is a powder foundation, and it's Turn Up the Base by One Size. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I tried this foundation. I hated it. I wore it again and I fell in love with it. I love wearing this foundation on top of my actual foundation. So like I will do my cream foundation, I will set it, and then I will bring back the color with these two shades. I have two shades, one that matches my skin tone and the other one's a little lighter to do my highlighting areas, and it works great. It is such a beautiful foundation. It makes your skin feel velvety and like angelic, and it's just such a beautiful foundation. I believe, I don't remember exactly on top of my head how much this retails, but I believe it retails for $33, and it's like available at Sephora or onesize.com, I believe. But it's such a beautiful foundation. It's also, you're able to wear it without any foundation over it, and it's gonna give you this like natural coverage. So it's like pretty much like you don't want to wear heavy makeup. Just apply that and your skin is gonna like turn into one color, you know, a beautiful color, and it's just good to go. You don't have to set it with anything. And it's not a foundation like, you know, most of the foundation where you wear foundation, you have to put contours and stuff to bring back colors. This one's just gonna leave you with your natural skin tone color, and it's just great. All right, everybody, so this is my favorite best foundations I believe out there in the market, but I'm always here down to try new foundations. So always be here to see me try new foundations. And if you have any foundation that you're like iffy about and you want to try, just let me know in the description below and we'll make sure to try for you and let you know what's the real tea is, girl. Does it work? Does it not? Is it a flop? Is it or not? So other than that, this is it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I love you all so much, and I will guys see you in the next one. Bye.